there. Oh, this is the 3 years as power plant person. Okay, we keep. I think I'm supposed to play a mana dork here. Yeah, this is the 3 years as power plant person. They're also like a super rager. Okay. Good Stoneforge here. I can't really afford to go Tyvar, untap, play a 1-drop. Actually, wait, we just go Tyvar, downtick, right? Yeah, we could minus. Minus is probably good. Think we get Godless Shrine. Oh, I know. I played against them before. I guess we'll take a free Vizier. Take a free Vizier. Oh, this is, well, they could pop the explosives, but we can call for Druid and then kill them, right? Oh, we need a land, though, because we don't have an extra white source to play the Stoneforge. Yeah, this is the person who played 3 power plants. So I have access to 4 mana. Noble tap, untap. If I play Noble, they just pop explosives. What if I just, like, make a Stoneforge angle this turn? Mana, untap, see what they do. If they pop the explosives in response, then I just play, like, Give or Stoneforge. Let's just make white and then untap the bird and see what they do. Okay. Oh, we get Effect Clouds. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, so... what if I just played Stoneforge and activated it? It's pretty good, right? Play Stoneforge, see what they do. I guess, you know what sucks, though? They could repeal the token. Huh. Repealing token's kind of sketch. Okay. Well, now I could just slam call here, right? And resolve call. I think I'm just going to call. Well, I can actually resolve it. Get like this. Can this run Saga, or is mana too tight? So if you look at Aspiring Spike's Twitter, he played a version today that had Urza Saga and no mana creatures. I kind of think you still want the acceleration. The mana creatures are certainly worse against... they make you worse against Fury, but I don't know, it's kind of close. Saga makes you worse against Blood Moon, mana creatures make you worse against Fury. Like, you're going to have to make some sacrifices no matter what. What's this? Ballista. Kill Vizier. Okay. Let's play Giver. They have to respond to Giver. Okay, they do. But now we can just Stoneforge them, right? So they're not dead because I have to lose the Tyvar to get the Vizier back. Yeah, we can just Kaldra. Can Kaldra with Giver protection up? I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I mean, they can pop the explosives. Let's just get Overgrown Tomb. Our life total does not matter. Yeah, let's just go Kaldra. Untap the bird. Activate Stoneforge. Hold up Giver. Dude, Tyvar is so fucked up. Tyvar is so fucked up. Yeah, we do lose the Tron plus Eugene. I can't have Natty Tron every time, right? Do they have enough to Karn plus Needle? No, they don't, right? Because they only have 4 mana after they get Tower. That's just finished. It was a fun broadcast. Score wasn't even close. Nice, JS. I'm glad you had a good time. And there's the Tower. Just let that happen, right? I guess I can pro blue this in response. Get them to maybe cast Repeal and then die. Oh, I see. Okay. So, well, wait, hold on. I can still go for it, right? Because I downtick, they have to pop the Relic in response. And then I could still hit a Vizier off of that. I guess I don't have a payoff, is the issue. I mean, I still should probably downtick, right? What else am I doing with my turn? Yeah, I should probably still downtick. Because they have to pop this now. Lair's the payoff. I can't untap the Lair, though. Right? How am I untapping the Lair? It also doesn't have haste. Like, it's not actually lethal. We did hit. I don't think it's lethal, though. Because I can't give it haste. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't untap the Lair. I was going to say I can make a Lair a 1/1, untap it with Tyvar, and then equip it with Kaldra. But I can't do that, right? Why not? I can't untap it. How am I untapping it? We use Tyvar. I've already used the Tyvar chat. I mean, I could just make mana, equip the Kaldra to Vizier, attack with these two, and hold up Giver. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Press undo. This is 7 to equip. Hydra enters tapped. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I could go Lair of the Hydra, make it a 1/1, untap it with Tyvar, make infinite mana, make the Lair, reactivate the Lair, and then equip the Kaldra with it. That was the line if it didn't have haste. You know what I mean? Let's go attack with these two, put them to 5, and then I think just hold up Giver. Alright, go. I could have played the Hierarch, but there's not a lot of reason to. I still lose if they Ugin or O-Stone me, probably. Oh no, because the Kaldra has Indestructible. Okay, so we beat O-Stone. We lose to Ugin, probably? We don't have Ugin. We could have a second tower. How do you need to make it a 1/1 first? Because you have to make it a creature to untap it with Tyvar. Right? So what you do, let's assume I could activate Tyvar there. We go make Lair a 1/1, right? Untap it, well, yeah, untap it with Tyvar. Then I have an untapped Lair. I then make infinite mana, reactivate the Lair to make it infinitely large, and then equip the Kaldra to it to give it haste. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess I could do the same thing. Right. Okay. But yeah, I needed the Tyvar activation is what I'm saying. Tyvar's pretty sick. Tyvar seems kind of nice. Want Veil? Yeah, it's good against counterspells, good against Dismember. Definitely want the Caverns on the draw. The rest of this seems a little sus. Batterskull is probably a little bit too slow. Skyclave seems kind of mid, although it's good against Karn. Forge-Tender obviously can go. I have to cut 3 cards. What do I cut against them? You know what they said? They said, sure, nice luck. That's what they said. Not as much salt as I expected, but gotta land because we're adding the Caverns, maybe? Yeah, we need more salt. Sure, nice luck. Which land can we cut? Maybe the 3rd temple? Yeah, this is the 3 power plant person. 3 more cuts. Do we trim on Mana Dorks, maybe? Man, that's the hard part about this deck. I have no idea what's a cut. What are we feeling like? Shave a Vizier, maybe? I don't know. I kind of think I want to be all in the combo. I want as many combo pieces as possible. Tyvar is a little bit less good because they have a lot of counter spells. We could, like, shave a Tyvar, cut the 2 nobles. I think this is probably fine. Yeah, rare, by the way. Not even a mythic. You know? If you're going to make it the best card of the set, at least make it a mythic. Get your money out of it. Sell the packs. This hand blows, right? It's so slow. I know it has the combo, but it's just so slow. Yeah, this is way better. Back the Forest. Only the Phyrexians are cool. True. Needs a steak knife and a fork. Basic Island. Making copies. I'm just gonna slam Druid with Veil up. They remind me I'll slam this Veil. Yeah, get out of here. Absolutely not. Not today. Shouldn't have 6, but... I guess they exile it with, what's that card called? Warping Whale? Is Wanderer the best limited card of all time? There's no way it's, like, in the league of Packrat and GT, right? They are not dead. Oh, no, they are dead, right? Yeah, we get Luxior. So do I have enough mana? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have enough mana, right? I think I have enough mana. Get Luxior. Mana, Luxior. 3 to equip, right? Okay, we're good. Got him. Got him. Easy. Easy clap. Incoming salt? Yeah, probably. Please so, chat. They haven't said anything yet. They haven't said anything yet. They haven't said anything yet. If you hold down M, it's super easy. It's super easy if you hold down M. His name is John Cena. Too free for the Magic Devil. I'd like to cast a Walking Ballista. You think they're going to make me ping them 20 times? You think they're that salty? 100%, right? 100%. Watch them have subtlety. Watch me talk all this shit and they just have, like, subtlety, pitch, thirst for knowledge. Oops, can't put a counter. Field him 19, go make dinner. Make them wait. What if I just put all the triggers in the stack and then just go get a water? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put all the triggers in the stack and then be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Be right back. Didn't say anything. They actually didn't say anything. I'm shocked. Put more triggers in the stack. Make some more mana. Make some more mana, maybe? How bad is this? Is this bad? Am I going to get canceled? Am I going to get canceled? Think they're F6 and walked away? Probably, yeah. Yeah, you already posted it to Reddit. Alright, fine. I'll just kill them. I'll just kill them. You're redeemed to Fat Clouds? I got you. Hold on. When did you redeem at Fat Clouds? Oh, like right now. Okay. I got you. I saw it. I saw it. Let me actually change the batteries first so you can get a better cloud. Good. It's just a fine card. Man, my mana has been kind of awkward this league. What's the class? It's Warlock class. Hands are kind of sus. The thing I like about class is it's just like, it counts towards one devotion, and it's also just like a fine 2-drop to help you, you know, hit your spells and stuff. It's not the greatest card, but... Okay. I only have a turn 2 Tyvar. Guess we do it this way. Does Flesh Gorger's prototype count for devotion? Yes. Yes, it does. I think I'm just going to high roll. I guess you could play Sleeper. You could play Sleeper over... Whoa. Sleeper over Warlock class as like another Nykthos payoff. Best new card so far? Probably Tyvar. Esper Gaming. On call till midnight. I'm on call for another 12 hours and 16 minutes. Prismatic ending my Luxior. I mean, I'm just gonna cast my card. Get Temple Garden, I guess. Actually resolved. I think I just snap minus. Nausea, thank you for the raid. Sure, I'll use it. I will not attack, I guess. I mean, no, not attacking is better if they have Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, no attack. Alright, Spelldancer good in Legacy. So, the reason I think Spelldancer is really good in Legacy, at least from what I've seen so far, is it's very similar to, like, Arcanist Ragavan in the sense of it's just good to protect it with free spells because your Force of Wills and Dazes trigger it. So I think that's mostly the idea behind it. Alright, attack for 1. So you can have some sick turns where you go, like, Spelldancer, Force of Will their play, untap, play a cantrip, attack, hit them, use the ability, double up iteration or something like that. You can have some pretty sick turns. Yeah, it steals the initiative too, which is really important. Was it good? Draw 2 cards. Imagine not stealing. Not stealing? Not stealing? Hello? I mean, combat, I guess. Guess we are going to combat. Don't feel great about this game. Yo. I wish this deck could play a companion. But you can't play Giganthic as a Ballista. kind of bullshit. Are those basics in paper? Yeah, these are the Phyrexian Oil Raised or something like that. They have some other name, but they're the oil basic lands. Tilt. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Oil Slick Raised Foil. Yeah, something like that. I guess I'll play around Mana Leak. I don't know a world where they would ever play Mana Leak, but... Alright. Attack. Did we play Hellraiser yet? No, not yet. They're at 9. Not that I have any chance of ever winning this game. Edict's good. I'm gonna get flooded. At least draw the Lair. Bruh. Bruh. These Esper control players just love their fucking castles. They just eat that shit up. Hellraiser deck? I don't know if it's actually that good. I mean, we'll probably try it, but we're gonna save the spicy brews for later on. Okay, untap. Guess it's a spell, so I can't activate into Hollow Storm Giants. Go. We've all gone through our Adventurous phase, yeah. This bird will clock them. I mean, it is gonna clock them. 6-turn clock, baby. Okay, that's a real card. It's not resolving, but... I mean, they only have 2 cards. Didn't they only have 6? 2... Did I miscount? Maybe I miscounted. I might have miscounted. Could send Vizier. 3, 4, 5, 6. Why would I send Vizier? They can just animate and still have Counterspell, right? I mean, I should cast the call pre-combat, right? Because if they cast Counterspell, then they can't animate. So I think I'm just going to cast this pre-combat. I did not mean to do that. Fucking Moto. I meant to, like, click elsewhere. God, I hate Moto sometimes. Damn it. I meant to just click somewhere else, but it just popped up the window. I guess I gotta give her. It's not what I wanted to get. Sure wanted to get a Ballista. It's not the worst. It's not really that good here. Been a bird. Well, I would have gotten Ballista if I actually got to pick the right card, but... If you have 2 cards of Sword, for example, it's always too small, you have to fiddle around and resize it. Yeah, I hate it. It's really frustrating. Oh, sure. Right, attack. Could have even got a Noble Hierarch last turn. What are they digging for? I mean, Wrath, I assume, right? I think I hold on to the Skyclave. Could have Jace or something. Thoughts on Poison Ivy, Rot Priest combo deck in Standard? I don't have any thoughts. I don't even know what the combo does. I know nothing about Standard. Thank you, CJ Marsh. Surely this will resolve. Wait, it actually did? I mean, I can't attack, but... Go. Imagine if I had a Walking Ballista. It'd be really good. Yeah, I don't know enough about Standard to know if that deck is good or not. I mean, it probably is, depending on how consistent it is. Did we just YOLO? It's not getting any better, right? I don't think it's getting any better. Yeah, it's just not getting any better. Dude, if this works... If this works, I'm losing it. Say what you wanted to... There's no way this works, right? I don't know why I shocked. Wait, I don't even need to do it for that much, right? Let's do it for 4. I guess I can play around Cling to Dust, right? If they, like, cling a creature. They don't have Mana Leak in their deck. They have Archmage's Charm. I guess they could have Spell Pierce, though. Alright, fine. I'll do X equals 4. It's not going to work anyways, but... Yeah, I got a 4-4. We draw another one, I guess. It's not even good because they have 2 blockers now. Alright, at 6. Yeah, I had to go for it there. I'm not going to get a better spot. Oh. Man, I probably win this game if I don't misclick that stupid fucking Eladamri's call. God damn it. I really hate Magic Online sometimes. Is repping lethal? Yeah, but they have a blocker, though. I guess I can go to 2. I mean, if they have nothing, Tyvar is technically lethal. Because I can go Tyvar, back Giver, Pro Blue, and then attack for 4. So if they have Stone nothing, Tyvar is lethal. Yeah, Kaldra could be lethal too. Stoneforge, E-Call. I mean, I have a lot of good draw steps. I Devoted Druid today, beat Scam Round 1, played against 4-color elementals 3 times. Jesus. They tapped out. Well, they tapped out of the hall, but they probably have Fatal Push. Right? Hold. So they have to have Counterspell and Push. They have to have 2 answers. Because this and this is lethal. Fuck off. God damn it. Why did they swing first? I don't know. Chef Seth with a $30 donation. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. What's the song request for? Also, for Dono Deck, are you cool with doing it? What's the Dono Deck though? I think we'll maybe save it for Friday. Because I was gonna do Dono Decks on Friday. I'm streaming from 12 to 4. Model Way Control. Are you gonna be here? Would you potentially be here Friday at noon? If I stream Friday 12 to 5. Because with this 24-hour stream, I'm gonna take Thursday off. Dono Decks are weird because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow or Thursday, given that I'm doing this, and then next week I'm gonna be gone for Philly. Although I can do an early stream Thursday. Veils are good. Mid. Maybe Endurance. They have Snap next Thursday. Are you gonna be around if I do an early stream though? I think I'm gonna do like, because I wanna. It's a 4.5 hour drive, and I want to get there around 8. So ideally, I want to leave here around 3. So I'm probably only gonna do a small stream from like 10 to 3. Okay, we'll figure it out. Worst case, I can just do it the week after. But yeah, Dono Decks for the next couple weeks are gonna be weird. No postmortem lunch. You have Tyvar. You don't need it. Do I want this Endurance? I don't know. Oh, yeah, V-Day too. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense. Forge-Tender can go No, I like the Batterskull, I think. Cut some of the Nobles. Yeah, this looks fine. I don't want the Endurance. Matchup seems not great. Well, this hand's good. No, I think if you want to play the Mana Dorks, I don't really think you can afford Saga. And I think playing the Mana Dorks are good. 246? Jesus. That is a lot. Show me the counterspell. Go. Good turn. They are hypothetically dead if we draw Druid, although they probably have counterspell, so probably not. Okay. That's really good if they don't have a counterspell. Sure they do. Maybe I should bait with Vizier there. It's possible I'm supposed to bait with Vizier. I didn't counter it. That's good. Just bring back with Tyvar. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's a good point. If they counter, we just get it back with Tyvar. Do we get the Batterskull? So getting Batterskull is kind of mid. Well, if we put in Kaldra, I have the Kaldra in hand. So if I get Batterskull, put in Kaldra, they Prismatic Ending the Germ token, then I at least have something to put in next turn off the Stoneforge. I could also get Luxior, which makes this a threat, but... Well, the issue with Luxior on Tyvar is they could have, like, Fatal Push. You know what I mean? I guess if they had pushed, they would push the Stoneforge with the trigger on the stacks. They wouldn't expect me to have the Kaldra. I think I'm just going to get Batterskull. I should do it this way. Yeah, I'm going to represent Tyvar's stand. Not that they really have the luxury of playing around Tyvar's stand, but... Not saying we need 4 sagas, but I think 2... Yeah, I could maybe play a couple sagas. Great in these matchups. Yeah, Tyvar plus Stoneforge Mystic is really fucked up. Jesus Christ. Could charm the Germ token. Yeah, Tyvar Stoneforge is kind of messed up. The song is too early. Well, I'm turning it up then. 40 seconds. Oh, for halfway. I mean, the song will last more than 40 seconds. Charm is really annoying here. I mean, I guess I just go to combat and make them get the charm out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite re-equip. Let's go to combat. So they have the charm before attacks. Well, that's not necessarily true. They can just... Not charming, okay. Holding up counterspell. I mean, I think in that case... Oh, they want to take it end of turn so they can attack Tyvar. Is that what's happening? What if I go untap Germ Token, play land, pass, hold up Stoneforge? I don't want to cast the Walking Ballista into counter spells, right? I think I could just chill. I could downtick, though. Alright, halfway through the 12-hour stream, chat. We got the easy part done. Now is the hard part. Man, I don't know what to do here. This is a tough turn. Uptick makes it better if they have Charm, because I can just let Tyvar take 5. I guess that's fine. Whereas, like, if I minus the Tyvar, I have to chump block the Kaldra. I think I'm not going to play the Vizier. It's worse against Wrath. It's my preferred energy drink. I got 2 more monsters in the fridge to get me through the next 12 hours. Are you late for scales? You're not late for anything. Whoa, they got a swamp? Come on with the Esper Charms. I can't. Esper Charm. Esper motherfucking Charm. They're not attacking, are they? Oh, I guess they can attack and then Fatal Push the Germ token. What if I put in the Batterskull? Like, I assume I'm going to chump block. Think they push here? Thoughts on chump block? Lets me downtick Tyvar. Well, equip is still bad against Fatal Push, right? Because if I block, they just don't cast the push, and then push whatever I equip. I think block is fine, though. Yeah, that's true. I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, I can just pick up the Kaldra, right? Or pick up the Batterskull. Or maybe it's better to leave the Batterskull in play. Might be better to leave the Batterskull in play. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, but I just realized if I equip the Kaldra and they Fatal Push in response, they get to keep the Germ token, right? That's really bad for me. Shit. This is awkward. Really, really awkward. 4, 5, 6. Tyvar is the 7th mana. So I go... Float mana, untap, tap 7, equip Stoneforge, they push. Tyvar is at 6, then I guess Tyvar can just take 5 and go to 1. Is a 0/0. No. If I equip and they push in response, the Kaldra never leaves the Germ token. You know what I mean? I really don't think there was any upside to targeting Germ at +1 last turn versus targeting nothing. Oh, I could have targeted nothing. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Make a 3/3 Ballista. Attack for 1 first, maybe. We can let Tyvar take 6. I make a 3/3 Ballista, then they just push the Ballista, though, right? But then they go to 3, which is not bad. I really don't think I can equip here. It's just so bad if they have push. I could have picked up the Batterskull, but I thought leaving it in play was better if I wanted to just equip it to a creature, rather than have to spend 2 on the Stoneforge and then put it back into play, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do it this way. Let's go to attacks. I'm just going to attack for 1. Really don't know what the line is here. So they're at 6. Question is, what do I untap with Tyvar? Probably Stoneforge Mystic. And minus and go for the win. Well, that still loses the Fatal Push, right? And this way I get to keep my Tyvar for next turn. Alright, they're gonna push the Ballista. Dome them for 3. Not gonna save the push, are they? There's no way. Like, I know they have it. Yeah. That's the way. They're at 3. I guess we have to hope they don't have a second one. It's not great. It's no need to land. Need to be able to beat the Batterskull this. Well, I mean, I guess if I don't draw a land, I could just go for Batterskull, right? Batterskull the Bop. No, I should Batterskull the Stoneforge. I guess Batterskulling the Bop this turn is better. Yeah, they have Snapcaster too. Oops, I won't do that. 1, 2. Wait, which one did I equip to? 3, 4, 5. Sheesh. Alright, go to 3. God damn it. The killing response just make another bop. Well, they should have waited till combat, 100%. I don't know. There's no reason to kill it there, you know? They just fucked up. Might not matter, but... Right, yeah. If they're going to main phase it, then this is a good line. They just fucked up. You should just try it, JS. It looked pretty sweet. So, equip Stoneforge. Equip Stoneforge is better, because then I don't lose the game if they, you know what I mean? So then I can just take 5. I guess we lose the Snapcaster. Man, this game was so rough. Game was so rough. I mean, yeah, I guess I was never beating push, push, snap. Like, whatever. Sure. We lost to Esper Charm, chat. Can you believe it? We lost to Esper. Alright, give her Stoneforge. I fuck with it. I feel like the Raw Priest deck more and working on Murder Greasefang deck for so long. Trying to hear and skewer it and scrubbing it. Here is kind of interesting. They're both pretty sweet decks. Can't go wrong. Bomat Courier, have you met my friend 1 mana 1/2? Oh, you have met my friend 1 mana 1/2. Do we trade? I mean, no shot, right? I just Batterskull them. I think we just Batterskull them. Get a Plains. I guess I shouldn't have taken so much damage. Like, I didn't have a ton of reason to shock there, but could have went Plains into Forest. Implement of Combustion. Bustin'. Gem Artifact got a substantial boost from Nahiri. The thing about Nahiri in Modern is it's, like, really expensive. I think Spike tried it yesterday, and it was not that great. Like, the card's powerful, it's just... It's really expensive. I did not have a great experience when I tried it. Oh, their hand's that bad, huh? Their hand is that bad. Jesus. That is rough. Even play Heath to hold up Tyvar's stand, just in case. I wonder if they have the, I wonder if they're playing, like, Caldra Rebirth in the new... What's the new Rebirth called? I forgot what the new Rebirth is called. Gleeful Demolition, I think is what it is. Yeah, it's Gleeful Demolition. Maybe they're playing both of those cards. I want to try Brewing with Demolition. Just not quite sure how to build it yet. Alright, what did that attack accomplish? Oh, that's what that attack accomplished. Sure, I guess. It's like not even that bad though. So we can just Stoneforge them again. Go Stoneforge, put in Stoneforge, get Kaldra, put in Kaldra. When its best play was scooping. Played the Mycosynth Gardens in my Lantern deck. It's so good. It's kind of interesting. More copies of Lantern, more copies of Codex Shredder. I could see it. Whoa. I mean, this could get dicey if they draw a third Bushwhacker, right? Maybe it could get dicey. Well, I guess they're just dead next turn, right? As long as I don't die. I guess we can probably still beat a Bushwhacker. Yeah, we could beat a Bushwhacker. Easy. Easy. Okay, so the mono red deck, huh? So they're not utilizing their graveyard. Is Sanctifier actually good? I know they can't kill it, but on the draw, so I'll bring in Caverns. Got the second Overgrown Tomb. Winnow Solitude. I guess you could play one to search for. It's not the worst. I have a Skyclave. But yeah, maybe it's good to play Solitude. I know Spike's list is a little bit different. I really dislike cutting the birds, though. Like, I think you really want the mana creatures. That being said, I think I'm going to trim a couple on the draw in this matchup. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the mana dorks, too. I think one Solitude's probably fine. Too cheap for Sagas. It's really hard, like, it's different if you're playing the mana dorks, because it's hard to support, like, green 1-drops, white 1-drops, and splashing black for Tyvar and Saga. It's really... Also, like, Eladamri's Call with Saga is kind of awkward, right? Shave a Tyvar. Do you want these Sanctifiers? Shave a second Tyvar. Alright, I'm going to try Sanctifier, but... Yeah, I guess they're better on the draw. It's a good point. It's like being able to block is good. This hand's hilarious. Honestly, I kind of want to keep this hand. I kind of want to keep this hand. I'll give it. On a real Lantern one, then I play a 1/1 that they can't attack through. Turn 1 Castle Embrith? Also, even if I draw a land, I'm still playing Forge-Tender. I'm not going to play Stoneforge on 1. So this hand's fine, I think. I get 2 shots at a land. With Saga, your Stoneforge Mystic package gets better. Let's run the drum. How does Saga make your Stoneforge package better? Did you get Shadow Spear, I guess? Please grab the reserve monsters. It's already time for the monsters? It can't be. Can't be time for the monsters already. Is there anything we can do with Gleeful Demolition and Pioneer? I want there to be. Possibly. Oh no. They found me out. They found me out. Easy. Easy. Not attacking is better if they have a haste creature. Well, a red haste creature. What if they have like Swift Spears in their deck? They could play Swift Spear. Their Rebirth plus Bushwhacking. Well, yeah, I mean, doesn't that make it better to keep back the Forge-Tender? Oh, sure. Okay, I gotcha. -1. Love to draw land here. So this gets an attack with the guide. Does not give pro red, but it does prevent the guide from attacking. Or the bowman from attacking. Tyvar on top, huh? Not exactly what I'm looking for. I wonder if I shouldn't put the Batterskull in play mid-combat because of the stupid disenchant. Lethal Demolition. Epicure. Well, now I might have to. Yeah, especially if they have Bushwhacker. I don't have a choice if they have Bushwhacker. 100%. Okay. If it's just this, I can probably afford to wait. Well, now if they're tapped out, I can do it. Demo sorcery. No, I know, but they can post-combat it. Like, they could just suicide a creature into the thing, and then just post-combat it, you know? Is my attack even good? Don't they just quad block? Attack is good if their last card's Demolition. Like, yeah, killing 3 creatures and, Ooh, I probably should have played the Forge-Tender first, right? Yeah, I should have played the Forge-Tender first. Because this meant they couldn't make this block. They would have had to block it with at least one more. I guess I still... No, because I only kill 3 creatures, right? It's honestly kind of the same thing, because I don't really want to sack the Forge-Tender. Maybe I do. Like, if I play Forge-Tender pre-combat, do you sack Forge-Tender there? Trade Forge-Tender? You probably do, right? Yeah. Well, they would block with... They would... Oh, they would just... No, because what they would do is they would block with 4 tokens and a Goblin Guide. I would sack the Forge-Tender for the Goblin Guide, and then they would just... Yeah, then I would just kill... I would just kill the 3 tokens, right? But now we can just chill, pick up Batterskull, put it back into play. Opponent's deck seems kind of sick. It does, yeah. I kind of like their deck. It's like the 8 Blast deck, but they have... Instead of 8 Blast, they have Rebirth and Lethal Demolition. Or Call? Why would I call? Oh, you want to get Druid? I guess we can go for the kill, right? Yeah, we could probably just go for Druid. No, because I have 2 protection spells for Druid. I probably should just go for Druid, honestly. I think, like, the Batterskull line. Isn't Druid just, like, almost more likely to win anyways? I'll have 4 blockers. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get Druid. Pauper deck that plays similarly but can grind, also has lots of burst. Yeah, with the Rebirth. That's like one of the most popular decks in Pauper. Oh shit, I meant to cast the Call. Well, that's awkward. I guess I just time walk myself. Well. They're at 17. Would have been real nice if I didn't time walk myself. Maybe Tyvar then. Tyvar uptick. Minus makes the Tyvar more likely to die, which I don't like. I kind of just want to, like, Tyvar uptick on nothing. I can attack for 1. Attack for 1, play Tyvar, untap Forge-Tender, and then next turn... If I draw... No, if I draw land, they're not dead, right? Yeah, because I need white mana to play the Vizier. I fucked this up. I should just... Ah, man, I should guess call. God damn it. I was just too busy talking, and I have F2 through my turn. Whoops. Nat draw Druid. I guess I could minus Tyvar and try to hit Druid. That would do it too, right? I mean, I might just die this turn. It's a good die. Should I didn't just time walk myself? Yeah, that's true. We can't with anyways. Oh, you wanted to minus that turn to hit the second Forge-Tender. Maybe that was better. Castle's pretty scary. Well, they'd have to put 2 of their creatures in the trash to kill the Tyvar, right? Because we go eat 1 and then protect with the Giver at the other one. They're attacking me. I guess if I protect the Stoneforge, they have a removal spell, then I sack Forge-Tender. This is fine. Okay, or they have nothing. Take 6. I'm at 9. They probably have a second Rebirth if they're doing this, right? Nope, I guess not. Alright, it's down tick. Okay. So we can play Vizier, hold up call. Yeah, Vizier, hold up call. They have a lot of blockers. Could have a shock for Tyvar, maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. I don't think that is gonna do it. Yeah, Tyvar's pretty sick. Big fan of Tyvar. Actual shock. You know what I meant. Come on. You know what I meant. White, green, call. Druid, untap. Mana. Mana. The Druid taps so fast. He's so fast. We have like 10 different kills available this turn. Yeah, that's true. I could do the animate Lair for 1,000,000 and then equip with Kaldra. That's the fun line, but I'll just cast Ballista. Did I have a win there? Call for Druid Haste with Tyvar to play Vizier. I'm short a white mana though, right? Because I have 4 mana, so I can go 2 mana for Call, other 2 mana for Druid, but where am I getting the white mana? right? I think I'm short of white. Unless I was missing something. Maybe I was missing something. But I think I was short of white mana. Tyvar plus. Tyvar doesn't make white mana though, it untaps Druid. How am I making white mana from Tyvar? Right? Crack Mesa in response. Failed to find. Okay. Mesa failed to find. Yeah, I think I was short of white mana. Alright, 2 and 1. Yeah. Yeah, I started the exact same time as Spike. Giganta the Wellspring. I think you keep these hands. I mean, there's no protection, but close. Took a nap. Well, that counts. I'll count it. I'll allow it. Ragavan? That is not good. So I have to play Heath here in case they Blood Moon me. I don't think these decks play Blood Moon, but I think it's worth playing around. I think maybe I just go for Stoneforge here on 2. Zoo. Well, I don't have to play around Blood Moon now. Tyvar's Stand. That would have been a good one to draw. How much time do you think we have? Do I have 3 more turns? Probably not. Alright, I think we have to YOLO jam. Yeah, we have to YOLO jam. Play Stoneforge. Okay, let's think about this. Play Stoneforge, get Kaldra. They bolt Stoneforge, play 5th land type, attack for 7. I go to 10. Yeah, I don't have time. I don't have time. I do not have time. Prage. I mean, it's not going to work, but it's not going to work. I don't have another line. Okay, hold. Hold. Chat, hold. Chat. Don't pog yet. Don't pog. Don't pog. Don't pog. Don't pog. No pogging. No pogging. Play Scion. Don't. Nope. Don't you dare pog. Stop. Don't. I said no. Do not pog yet. You are. Nope. I'm gonna ban every single person who pogs. Banning all of them. Alright, cast this card. Incoming Stub. Well, we can beat Stub because we have Stoneforge for the equipment. Fuck. So close. Can I buy a turn? I don't think I can buy a turn, right? Tap the Druid instead of the lands. I mean, it didn't matter, right? Yeah, I can Boseiju the Draco. Well, I mean, I'm playing Giver of Runes. I'm playing Giver of Runes and a main deck Forge-Tender. Esper Sentinel is not a protection spell. Like, he wasn't playing more protection spells than I am. I don't think so. Unless I'm missing something. He was on Skrelv. God, Skrelv is so sus against Ragavan, or against Red and 6, though. That's why I really don't like Skrelv. Guess I can draw Tyvar if they have nothing, right? Yeah, if they have Stone Nothing, I can draw Tyvar. Spellskate. Spellskate's more reasonable, I think. Spellskate I don't hate, but I don't love Tyvar. Or, sorry, I don't love Skrelv. I do love Tyvar. Alright, well, looks like they had Tribal Flames anyways. We were never winning, regardless. Let's bring in the Forge-Tenders. I'm at the forge. Do I even want Path? I think I'm just trying to race them. Which means I think I'm going to trim on Hierarchs, because usually you'd rather play either a Giver or a Forge-Tender into a Druid. Don't really want Sanctifier. Hail Stinks. I bring in, like, one of these for Leyland Binding, but I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, be all in. 4 Sentinel, 4 Giver, 1 Skrelv, 1 Skite. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's just like, Sentinel's not really a protection spell, you know? Sentinel is good if you're playing Saga, and it gives you a better plan B, but I think I would rather just, like, have my plan B be Stoneforge. You don't need 2 plan Bs, right? Like, you have the combo, and then your plan B is Stoneforge. I don't think I can keep this. I feel like the second Boseiju is kind of greedy in this deck. Okay. This is not bad. Put back the Longbow. Because I have the Stoneforge. Yeah, we can put back Longbow. Then we just go Forge-Tender to Stoneforge. This might be a Kaldra type of game. I don't know though. Going for Kaldra is kind of bad against Leyline Binding. Not gonna F6. They could have Prismatic Ending. Gotta sack it. Wait, can you sack Forge-Tender if you have no targets? Like if there's not a red source? Maybe you can actually. Like if they cast Prismatic Ending. Yeah, I don't think I could sack Forge-Tender there. Oh, well, that's a really good draw. That is an exceptional draw step. So, best possibles, or I guess no, I don't need a white source because I have the Lair. Doesn't target. Red source of your choice. Yeah, that's fair. Do they really have Tribal Flames plus Bolt? I mean, like, you just wanted it more. You simply just wanted it more. They really, really, really just wanted it more. Not much I can do about that. Tough draws. So they got punished, is what you're saying. They got punished. Please have the bolt. Please have the bolt. Please have the bolt. They just don't have the bolt anyways. Okay, they didn't have the bolt. Sick. Okay, game 3. Game 3. We want to do anything on the draw oh, we're on the draw this time, so we want the caverns. Cut the second Overgrown Tomb, I think. Is Path ever good? The issue with Path, so your best draw against them is either Giver or Forge-Tender into Devoted Druid, and like their deck clocks you so fast that I don't know. Like if they play 2 large creatures and you have a Path, I don't know if that's a winning recipe. Why did they concede earlier? Didn't they? They want to wait to see if you had a mana outlet. I had the Lair, so they were just dead to the Lair. It was like make infinite mana and then make the Lair infinite. So I didn't need to show them anything. Yeah, this is why you play Ossification. I don't think I want Path. I think this is fine. Yeah, I really think that 2 Boseiju, 3 Lair is kind of greedy. Alright, hand's good. Question is, do we Bird on 1 or Forge-Tender on 1? I mean, if they play Ragavan, obviously I have Forge-Tender, but if they don't have a 1-drop, would you consider playing Bird here? Slamming turn 2 Tyvar? Probably not, right? Kind of close. I'm gonna play 4-color and add Tyvar to Spike's Rocco list. Tyvar with Rocco. I was gonna say Tyvar with... What does Tyvar do in the Rocco deck, though? Like, what do you have for activated abilities? Is your taking turns deck beat Rakdos and Pioneer? I mean, you have a lot of cards that say draw 2 cards. I don't think the Rakdos matchup is even that bad. I guess they can clock you, but I think it's that bad. Losing to Thoughtseize into Shieldred. Play more Otawaras, maybe? Could play more bounce spells. Like Rift or Serum Snare. Rift is probably better than Serum Snare. I don't know. Yeah, I'm chilling. I got 2 more monsters too, but I'm chilling. Wild Nicodle. Imagine. Alright, do we Stoneforge or Forge-Tender Bird? I have 3 cards. Have my coffee ready? I got monsters. I kind of want to Stoneforge for Batterskull. Well, it's worse against Binding. Let's just Forge-Tender Bird, I think. Yeah, let's Forge-Tender Bird. Divide by 0. Well, you're already playing 4, right? Like, I already have 4 Divide by 0. Right now I have 4 Divide by 0, 2 Cyclonic Rifts, and then in the sideboard, well, I have 1 Otawara, and then I think in the side, I think I was planning on sideboarding like 2 Serum Snare. So you go up to 9 bounce spells. Okay, they can cast Binding, which is kind of sad. Why do we have swamps? They're not swamps. Can I guess which? Steam Vents? What if I just go Tyvar, play 2 birds? Let's go Tyvar. Hit my land first. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking doofus. I should have played my land first. Yeah, I should have played my land first. That was bad. How does Phyrexian mana work with Giganta? As long as it doesn't have two Phyrexian mana symbols of the same color, then you're fine. Like Luca, for example, you can Luca with Giganta. Source, I did it earlier. I think I'm gonna sack Canopy. Try and find Devoted Druid. Okay, this is not ideal, but now we have to go for... Did we go for Kaldra or Batterskull? I think we go for Batterskull, right? Yeah, I think Batterskull's better. I mean, they both lose the binding, so it's whatever, but... Take 7, go to 5. You can Luca Giganta. Yeah, should we not be able to? I mean, I did it earlier and it let me. Like, I'll show you, look. Right here. So I have Luca in my deck. And if I hover over Giganta, this creature can be this deck's companion. Should we not be able to? I mean, it is... I don't know how that works. No, I don't know if you should be able to. I didn't think about that. I wouldn't be surprised if Moto was just broken. I feel like I want to chump block the Nicatl. The beta symbols are different. They are, right? I thought they were. I don't think it counts hybrid mana. I don't know if it should. Right, but hybrid is not the same thing, right? I think. Like, hybrid mana is not the same thing as the other mana. Tribal Flames my Stoneforge. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Bop. Bop. Go. Hybrid Phyrexian red-green is obviously a different symbol than red or green. Yeah, it is, right? That's what I thought. You're gonna ask a judge. Any L3s? I guess everybody, oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody in chat's an L3. Any L3s? Mod check? I feel like it should be a different symbol. Like, GG is not the same thing as G and hybrid G-dub, right? Like, even if it wasn't Phyrexian. Like, what's another good example? Like, Manamorphose. No, I guess that's not. What's another good example of that? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Phyrexian mana symbol, though, not a regular hybrid. Does that make a difference? I guess it does. Tribal Flames Giver. I guess I'll protect cards. I guess I should have chump blocked with Bird last turn and not the Forge-Tender. I think I should protect the Stoneforge from red, I guess. I don't really think it matters. This is better if they had Bolt. But I guess they would have played a land first if they had Bolt. Can you play Giganta with a deck running Thought-Knots here? Well, that's different, right? That's different. I think I'm just going to equip the Stoneforge Mystic, because that makes it so they can't trade. Maybe equipping Bird is better. Equipping Stoneforge is 1 more life, though. Also, they can't Tribal Flames for 5 because it has 6 toughness. Yeah, I'm just going to equip the Stoneforge. Also lets me play the Longbow. Here's an example check. Try to add new Vraska to a Jeff deck. The new Vraska. I am pretty happy with this trade. Oh, right. My Stoneforge only had 5 power. Wait, this was horrible. I don't know why I thought my Stoneforge had 6 power. I'm an idiot. I thought it had 6 power. In my head, they couldn't double block, but damn it. I saw 6 toughness, I just assumed 6 power, but that's not how the cards work. Gatherer says, Giganta's companion ability compares the exact symbols and the mana cost of cards in your deck. The exact mana symbols of cost of cards in your deck. Okay, so I guess it's different. Well, surely this is gonna work, right? I guess I should have just equipped the bird last turn. I mean, if this doesn't work, I'm dead, so... Just Twitter ask? I could, yeah. Green, white. Dramoka's Command. I think I would have won this game if I had just... the bird last turn. Or just, like, not attacked. I fucked that game up. That was embarrassing. Alright, 3-2 prediction. Let's go. It also can just be like a fireball. Oh my god. Chat, my opponent has chose to go second. Afraid. How does it let you go infinite? Well, I'm saying if it's an infinite mana payoff is what I meant. If you have infinite mana, then you just pump your creature. Sound good. If I turn one bird and they kill it, it's pretty awful. Ship this. Better. Let's keep. No, it's payoff. Yeah, it's payoff. Do I put back Vizier with this hand? Maybe I put back Vizier and just go Giver into Stoneforge. Toxic Pioneer deck did not go very good. Can't maul him against 8 rack. True. I'm gonna go Giver here. Not sure if that's right, but I mean, I guess Giver into Stoneforge is terrible if they just have Thoughtseize, right? Which they obviously have Thoughtseize because they're playing. They chose to draw, so. Oh my god. We're gonna lose to 8 rack and Esper Charm this league. What a time to be alive. First Esper Charm, now 8 rack. You better believe I'm getting in there. I am getting in there. In. In. Get in. Guess the Thoughtseize. What the fuck I care? Dude, guess Thoughtseize you won't. Oh, that's not a Thoughtseize. Bullshit. They won't have a second land. Trust. Fatal Push. Okay. Okay. Alright. Attack for 2. Hold up the canopy. This is when they go land 3 racks. 3 racks, huh? Trip racks. Bird is better in hand. Not if I want to sack the Horizon Canopy, right? Master plan. Cast your stones, cast your judge. Because I want the mana. Like, I have this Lair, too. I just kind of want to hit my land drops. Well, I guess if they're doing this, I can't sack the Canopy, because then they just fucking Raven's Crime me. Fine. So if I use the floating mana, yeah, okay, I can't do it now. Because I just sack the Canopy, then they Raven's Crime me. Forget 8 rack exists. I mean, if by existing you mean it's a deck of legal modern cards, yeah. I guess that it does exist. I think I'd rather keep the Canopy in play. I have no idea. Strut Tyvar? Not now. I'm not gonna shock. Yeah, I have to play my lands out though, because they have the stupid Raven's Crime. I mean, their deck just doesn't do anything if they never draw a rack. See? Their deck just doesn't do anything. They probably lose to Tyvar too, very easily. That's an interesting one. What is that gonna get? So I can't hold it because they have the Raven's Crime. So I have to get a 1-drop. Probably like Giver, maybe? I mean, I'm gonna cast it because I can't hold it. There's no point. I could get more mana. Get another Noble Hierarch, maybe? What do you think, Noble or Giver? Oh, I don't have a third Noble. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I only have 2 Nobles in this deck. Alright, we get Giver. We do have Veil on the sideboard. Veil doesn't do anything against Smallpox, though. Kind of sad. Fine with that. It does cycle, that's true. Do be cycling. Do be cycling. Can you stop? Can you stop? Odds they animate the correct factory, like 0%. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Alright, I guess we're gonna run it back. Go. Again, no reason holding it, because they have the Raven's Crime. Opponent must be a Koth player. Well, so much for not playing Saga. Really need to draw a Tyvar. Really need to draw a Tyvar, like, right now. I should sack Canopy in case I draw. Guess that's fine. It's probably not good enough, but Can block with this and then protect from the factory. I mean, they're just going to make Saga tokens. Yeah, maybe they just have no racks. Alright, they have a Saga. Yeah, they have 4 swamps. If you draw Erp... Ooh. Well, it doesn't really give me outs, though. Because even if I draw the... Even if I draw a Vizier, I don't have the infinite mana payoff. I mean, I'm going to cast it. It does buy me a little bit of time. Not bad. It's my view on the Pioneer Elves deck. So I think that Tyvar is really strong in that deck, but I think the biggest issue, and something that we're going to take that's going to have to take a little bit of time to figure out, is the curve. Because the list that I played had 4 circles and 4 Tyvars, and that just felt way too clunky. That's the issue. But I think if you can, like, lean the deck down a little bit. I got the rack and not needle. I guess they know they can't die to a top-decked Vizier. So I guess it's fine to get the rack there. Right, because they just get a rack this turn and then get a rack next turn. Well, that's an infinite... I mean, maybe they don't have a second... Some of these decks only play 1 rack, which is absurd to me, but... I don't know, maybe we're not dead. Probably are. Have they printed a rack with the errata of target player? I don't think so. God, I really don't want to fucking lose the rack. I really don't want to lose to 8 rack, chat. I can't. Well, I'm gonna choose the draw, so Caverns is good. We are losing to some interesting decks tonight. Let's just say that. Is Orvar good? What am I copying with Orvar? All their cards are so bad. Liberator, I guess they have Saga. Like, this card's good against Raven's Grime. Ben, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, buddy. Forge-Tender can go. We didn't take the sideboard for 8 rec. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna cut these Hierarchs. I'd almost always rather just play a Giver on turn 1. Yeah, I know they can't kill en-Vec, but they have Saga, though, so it's like kind of mid against Saga. Tyvar is by far my best card. I can Lily it. Yeah. You know what? This is going to look weird, but I kind of want to try this. And then bring in, like, one of these for Saga. How's hour 14 going? It's not too bad. I'm chilling. I got 2 more monsters ready to go, too. I am chilling. Yeah, I think I like this. Just fuck the mana dorks. I'm going to choose the draw. Trim the combo cards. I think I just have to be fast. I mean, the rule is don't mulligan against 8 rack, but this hand is atrocious. So bad. Better, I guess. I put back Tyvar stand. If I put back Tyvar stand, they just Thoughtseize Druid, but then I have 2 Tyvars, right? Yeah, I like that better. This is just way better against Thoughtseize. No, I think this is how I win. Like, this is just by far my best card against them. Alright, well, now let's discard the Tyvar. I guess I was going to get rid of both of them anyways, at some point. There's a small chance I keep the Boseiju if I drop back-to-back lands, but I really don't want to make it obvious, right? I'm just going to play the Boseiju. Did I play the Enigmatic and Pio yet? I did, yeah. That was the first deck we played about 14 hours ago. We went 3-2. It was okay. Or no, did I 2-3 that league? I think I bet a 2-3, but I played against 2 bad matchups, so. If you're keeping one Tyvar, you should keep the ugly one. This is the better one, though, right? Bird. Kind of cycle my Veil. I do think I have to just jam Druid, though, because they have the Saga to pressure me. Alright, go. Just Fatal Push Mana by Misery. I guess I could lead with Stoneforge. Have them push that. Kind of close. Probably just discard Veil of Summer if they're gonna go for that anyways. Dr. Nilly, thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're having a good day today. Or a good evening, I should say. Yeah, it's worst possible. Not against discard. Oh, sure. I see. Okay, that's not awful. So I think I should downtick the Tyvar because they can get graveyard hate with the Saga, right? The other line is Stoneforge with Veil backup. I don't think I like that as much. I think I'd rather just go Tyvar. Tyvar downtick. Oh, this actually holds up Veil too. Ooh, I could get Sanctifier. Could get Sanctifier here. This is tough. Do we get... If I get Sanctifier, I don't get to hold up the Veil, though. Yeah, Druid getting to hold up Veil is really sick here. The thing about Sanctifier is they just, like, make a Saga token, get an artifact, uptick Liliana, and then I can't... You know what I mean? Like, I still can't really attack the Liliana because they have a 2-2. Sanctifier does get the Raven's Crime, which is maybe... Yeah, but again, like, if I Sanctifier, they just make a token, get an artifact, have a 2-2 to block. So I feel like that's worse. It's close, though. If I had a white source, I can Stoneforge activate, which is nice. I assume if I get Cauldron to play, they can't win. Is the treatment the ugly one the standard one? This one's way better. It's not even close. Not accepting any other answers. Viewer count's been crazy today, though. Like, all day. Seriously, thank you for tuning in, chat. This was a sub goal that we hit, the last sub goal. I told chat if we get to 600 subs, I would do it 24 hours. So this is for y'all. The rack. So I can veil this, right? Yeah, we can veil this. Because they can push in response. Keeping the Stoneforge is really nice, though. Because even if they push the Druid and I draw a white source, I can still just Stoneforge them, right? Well, that's the Stone Cold Nuts. I still need a second white source, though. I guess I discard Stoneforge now. Yeah, we discard Stoneforge. No, I need a second white source, though. That's what I meant to say. I know, I don't have a second white source. Because I need to be able to play Vizier and then Stoneforge to get the equipment. Alright, take 1,000,000. They're dead to... Actually, they're not dead to a lot. They're dead to Tyvar Stand and Walking Ballista. Not dead to Windswept Heath. Aw. Now they get to downtick the Liliana. Oh wait, I'm just dead on board, right? If I cast Vizier, they just uptick and then I take 9, right? Is there any way around that? What if I play nothing? Well, if I play nothing, they just downtick Liliana. Do I have an out, though? If I uptick Tyvar... I'm at 10. But I have to go to 9 to play the Vizier, which I can't do. Uptick Tyvar, pass. They downtick, eat the Druid. This deals me 8. I go to 2. Or no, I take 7, go to 3. Play Heath, crack for Plains. Oh, then, yeah, because this wouldn't be in play anymore. I guess I have to, like, plus and hope they fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just dead. What one card have you enjoyed so far? I think the one that I've been the most impressed with. Does that give us an out? It actually does, doesn't it? Because we discard the Vizier. 6, 8, I go to 2. I can fetch a white source, downtick Tyvar. Yeah, it gives me outs, right? Yeah, now I get Tyvar -2. So I get another draw step. Alright, we got a draw step. I think the card that I've been the most impressed with so far, at least as for Pioneer, is probably Mind Splice, and then I think overall is Tyvar. This card has felt cracked in this deck. All they have to do is downtick. If they downtick, I have no outs. Ah, man. Opponent tried to throw that game, but... Oh well. Yeah, we had the Viridian Longbow. Opponent did try to throw that game. Not hard enough, though. I didn't pay them enough. Didn't pay the actor enough. Feels bad, man. I had a prediction going, didn't I?